Oh, 8-Ball, you're such a kidder, let me tell you. Hey, everybody, it's Max, and welcome to Icarus Live. You betcha. It is after hurricane time, and of course, we'll talk about that, I'm sure, throughout the stream. But in this case, it's Icarus Monday, and that's what we do on Mondays here at Maniac Max. We play Icarus, and of course, today is no different. Of course, we've got a couple extra surprises coming in. First of all, we'll be playing. We're not just going to go into anything and have a look at the mounts. We're going to actually play a mission while we're doing the mounts. So, of course, the mission today is Clustered Extended Survey, and of course, that means Saul's called me up on the hotline, and he says, "Listen, I got a job for you," and I'm like, "Oh, what do you got for me today, Saul?" And he's like, "Well, listen, they just need some satellites put around, nothing too exciting, and at the same time, if you want, you should train yourself like some crazy bird to go ride." And I'm like, all right, I'm all for that. So with that, we are going to switch over the things and the stuffs and you know, all the other things that I do. So, of course, before we get started, of course, we want to thank everybody that's recently subscribed, the Future Rogue and Darren and all the others that are scrolling at the bottom of the screen. Of course, I want to thank Nick and Rick and all them for the recent tips and all that stuff. I appreciate that as well. And, of course, we're going to get into the big stuff here today. Yep, because someone told me you can mount some, you could ride some creatures. I know, that's pretty crazy, right? Crazy stuff. So let's switch over to the proper screens here. I hit the buttons and the things, and hopefully everything comes up looking good. We'll say that looking good. Yeah, let's go with that. All right, so here we are on the screen. I'm going to resume the prospect. This is on the original maps. This is on the Olympus map. So this is not on the Styx map. And so, like I said, I had some missions that I still had to do on Olympus. A lot of them missions are just the extended survey stuff, but this one's actually a pretty short mission. It says it gives you 7 days, but it's actually could have probably made this like a 1-day mission or 2-day mission. It would have been perfectly fine. But this is probably running on some of the old timers that they had at that time, so that's perfectly fine. We'll run with that. So let's resume the prospects. We'll have a look at the base, just like we always do, right? So obviously we don't want to waste your time, my time, anybody's time. I do all the basics. We then start the mission. We get to look to see what we've got going on, and at the end of the day, we go and solve the problems. That's what we do. We take the puzzle and we turn all the pieces, and hopefully we end up with a Rubik's Cube at the end of the day. Oh, I tell ya. Whew. Yeah, you'd almost think I was living on Icarus here with that crazy hurricane. Yup. It's just like getting the storm alert in the game. It was like, whoa, what's going on there? And it's like, yep, storm alert. Got all the craziness. I did, of course, try to keep everybody updated once a day on the socials, just to kind of keep everybody in the loop. And that includes also on the Discord server. Of course, if you, in fact, I can do that here as well. DISCOR. Discord GG, and hopefully Nightbot is going to pay attention there, and within a few seconds he'll put up a link there in the chat window. But at the bottom of the description, video description, you should also find the Discord link there as well. And of course you can all hang out and get all my updates, though I was putting them on the Twitter and the Instagrams and all that stuff, just to show what everything's going on. So in this case, as you can see, we are in well, we're in the Love Castle. Let's open the door. Let's have a look outside before it gets dark. Whoa. The Love Castle's gotten a little bit bigger. You betcha. So, of course, we have the Love Castle, but we also have the Love Stable. Yeah, the stable. I know, because for creatures, you've got to have a stable. You know, we got to have a place for them to sleep while they're leveling up. The water trough I've already filled full of water, and the food trough is ready to go. So, obviously, to have all the toys and the funds in the games, let's have a look at where we are exactly on the map. So this mission is pretty straightforward. Basically, they've landed, we are on the Olympus map. We are here in the Delta Lands, right? The Delta River Lands, we like that. which of course is what I would call the tough part of the forest biomes. And of course, basically what they want me to set up 4 satellites along this river here to my left on D3, E3, C3. And we'll set up 4 satellites for them. It'll be fine. It's going to be fine. And, oh, yeah, sure. It's fine. Everything's fine. Of course, as you can see, the rocket landed here at E2. I actually built the shack here in E3, but on the other side of this river belt delta piece here, just closer to F3. The Love Shack is up there. We'll have a look at that, I'm sure, towards the end. We'll give it a little fire send-off. And then, of course, I'm built here, right here at this junction corner, this 4-junction corner here in the corner. Now, obviously, me being me, of course, we've already set up all the things for today's mission. We get ready to rock and roll. So I've taken everything that we've needed, benches 1, 2, and 3, and you know what that means. Oh, yeah. Bang, bang. Yeah, you know it. And we're going to put some bullets in here, because that's the thing we do. Let's load up that gun. Oh, yeah. Yup. Come feel the noise. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's what it is. So we've got some lovely creatures running right around us here. So we're going to take a little bit of a Z-nap, have a little bit of food, and then hopefully we'll go tame us one. Right? That's kind of part 1 of this mission. The mission itself's kind of like, yeah, we got 4 satellites. We'll go deal with them. But we want to train a MOA and get it on, right? We want to do the things. It should be awesome. I got to make a saddle for this thing, right? Yes, and I've got the saddle ready to go. So, like, we got to get this guy. All right, let's do the sleeps, do the eats, do the inventories, do the things. Chew, 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 chew all the food, dude. Let's go. Okay, so we got to go. All right, so look at this. It's right inside the house. I like this. Excuse me. So you're the MOA. You're probably the baby. I'm sorry to do this to you. Yeah, my bad. That's really my bad, dudes. Listen. Can I just kind of get this up really fast? Listen, don't move. Don't move, dude. Don't move. Okay, so I should now be able to talk to this thing, right? Press to lead the creature. Right, so I'm just going to lead you over here to my house. Right? Everything, Flaming Wings, hey, how's it going? Come on, big guy. Come on, I know you want to come on in. Let's come in the door. Yep, as soon as I get this guy in here, we're going to have a big chit-chat. Come on, there you go, come on. I know you can come in a little further. Come on in a little further. I know you can come in a little further. There you go. There we go. All right, let me grab you some food there, dude. You stay right there. We'll grab this, we'll grab that, we'll grab these, and we'll go put this all over here. Hopefully he'll be happy. Put this all in here, dudes. There, do that. He's got food, he's got water, he's got rest. Okay, that should do it all for him. Okay, so let me get back to how am I doing? I remember watching your old Land of the Lost series. I had to try to go back and watch them, but they're gone. What happened? What happened is trolls, dude. Trolls is what happened. Yeah, so what happened to what happened to everything was basically a sound troll had come along and what they did was they copyrighted 1 second of the game's sound. Now, what they were doing is illegal, right? How you doing, dude? All right, so you're happy. You've gotten some rest. You're pretty happy. All right, so there you go. See, so he's got all 3 check marks here. By the way, I'm going to go back to my story in a second. All right, so you're going to walk out there, but you can't go anywhere, right? Please tell me that I put them gates up good enough that you can't go anywhere. Yeah, that's cool. You just hang out here for a bit, dude. Yeah, taming in progress. Yeah, it's supposed to be about 15 minutes to tame this guy. Yeah, so press F to stop bleeding. Okay. Hopefully he'll stay in here. We're just gonna keep an eye on him for a minute. So a sound troll had, and I don't know how they got away with this. Basically, they took about a second and a half of game sound, and what they did was they basically carpet blanket all the Land of the Lost videos, right? And when they did that, of course, basically all the videos were a mess. And so back then, I was super busy with work. I was super busy with life. I was super busy with so much stuff. You know, I mean, you know, I make good money at my job, right? So, don't get me wrong. I mean, I love doing YouTube, but you know, the job, you know, I make, you know, a six-figure job. You know, I make, you know, I make decent money. So, I couldn't just dump a six-figure job to go play on YouTube, especially back in the early days of YouTube, right? So anyway, that was fine. Everything is good in the world, and okay. So I had to stop doing that, and because I didn't want the troll to get any of the money, all the videos were just set to private, and that's the way it was, right? Now, of course, it's been many years later, and of course, I got a hold of YouTube. Now, the videos themselves, I mean, they never did get back to me on the troll. But they did help me reconnect. They reconnected my account to the channel, and then I got it up and running, and life was all good, right? So, yeah, that's the whole story on that, right? This guy is almost 10%. He's at 11%. That's actually really good. And of course, it does appear that he is trapped in here. My gates are holding good enough. Yes. Yeah. This doesn't. I'm not very happy with this gate setup. Like, it's not like it came with Like, the problem with this stuff is that it doesn't conform very well. Hey, Mr. Pig, what are you doing? Listen, you want to die? Yeah, cool. Shh, everything's good. Everything's good, dude. Listen, I just want your bacon. I'm all about that bacon. Oh, come on, did you guys ripped me off again? Really? I really hate it when the game does that. It's like, listen, like, there was like 100 seconds left, and and so I ate a new one. It should have just refreshed it, but it does that all the time, right? So, like, if I eat that steak, that should refresh this to be like 800 seconds, but it doesn't. See, it's broken again. Game, you really test me. You really test me sometimes. What you doing on here? You hanging out, are ya? You doing all right, big guy? Yeah, you got lots of check marks. You're looking good. Meanwhile, I'll come in here. I should actually take care of myself, right? We should put a little thing on the fire. We got some extra bacon going on there, so let's put that up there. Where's my drying rack? Oh, that's right. Let's do the drying rack. What is this? This is white meat. Okay. You know what, we'll do this here because it's not going anywhere at the moment. So we'll put the white meat in here. We'll put my canister over here. Let's grab me some O2 out of here. Throw that, oops, duh. You forgot the other thing, Max. You know, the other thing that you need to make O2, there, do that. All right, cool. So, yeah. So we have one bird underway. Right? You're doing good, right, buddy? Right on, dudes. Yeah, you know it. He's got lots of food. He's doing fine. He's doing fine, right? In fact, I'm going to actually split this. No, don't do that. I'm going to split this in half, put that back in here, and take half of it with me, because I think I'll probably need to take some of it with me. You don't see any bears out here, do you? Because there's one that likes to travel out here once in a while. I'll have to shoot him if he comes near you. Yeah, I'm going to take care of you, dude. I'm taking care of you. How you doing? 25%. You know it. Okay, so let's see. So we got the bed bonus going. We got the stuff. We got the things. I got the... Oh, get rid of this stupid... Yep. Oh, that's right. I wanted to put that meat on here. That's what I wanted to do. Let's get rid of this and that. We'll shove that over here. We'll shove this over here, and we'll throw this up here for good measure. Done. Now, I'm really just kind of waiting the MOA out. Like, you know, again, we are set up really good. We're not in any real shape. I just don't want to leave him alone either, right? You know, because, again, I do know there's a couple of bears that hang out here, and the last thing we want is a bear eating my moa. Because they are actually quite defenseless when they're in this way, right? So we're just hanging out. Hey, big guy. Thumbs up to you, dude. Yeah, that's right. You the bird. You the bird. You the man. We're going for a travel. We're going bebopping. So we know that the box is right around here in D3 somewhere. In fact, I'll bring up my other screen here and my other maps and the things for the day. Let's see. Let's go to Olympus, do the things, do the cluster, do the stuff. Yeah, somewhere's around there. So we should be able to take the MOA across the river and then run up here. Hopefully find a box up here somewhere. What do you think, dude? Yeah, we're going for a drive. Yeah, we're gonna go for a little run. Hopefully you'll do okay with that. If not, then we could be in trouble. Yep, we're just making sure you're okay, dude. We don't want you getting hurt. I don't want to accidentally shoot you either, so you know, that's the thing. Let's say we'll take a quick look around here. Let's see, what do we got over here? Hopefully nothing. There's a wolf there. I'm not worried about him. He's level 91 wolf. Don't get me wrong. He's so you can see here. I've already for building, doing a few caves and a few other things here. For doing some caving and some mining and some things. I've got a few little ramps built up this way. Because, you know, we needed the resources and the mining and the things, right? There's a mine over there. There's actually one right over here. I don't think there's any iron left in this one, though. Right? Oh, stop. Right. I have to go over here. I was going to say, wait a minute. And I really shouldn't be going this far away. This is a big chance. Anything happens to my bird, I'm going to lose my mind. All right, so. Okay. Get over there, dude. Get over here. All right, there we go. Yep, come on, get around there. I'm just taking a quick peek in here just to see if there's any iron. I don't think there is. I think I've already gotten all the iron. From most of these caves, yeah, this is a pretty short cave. I've gotten all the iron out of it already. Yeah, you're dead. Yeah, you're dead. Yeah, you know what? I'm not even sticking in here. I already know this cave's cleaned out. So I just might as well leave. Why bother getting shot at? That's just dumb. Right? Like, you know. Is this really shallow? Yes, it is. So let's just run back this way. I mean, no sense hurting yourself, right? You know, that's just foolish, Max. Hurting yourself is dumb. Yep. Like that. That wasn't very smart of you. There we go. We'll just run down here. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, made a wrong turn. It's been a little while since I've been in the Delta land, so I hadn't exactly... Whoa, dude. What was that? Okay. So we got some buffalo. We got a few wolves here. Listen, just ignore me, wolf. Dude, you don't want to come after me. I would really hate to hurt you. Okay. Looks like my mow is okay, though. I hope so. All right, we'll get over here. How you doing, dude? Yep, everything looks good. You can tell I've got them protected from any outside bear attacks with the hedgehogs, right? That's right, dude. I'm protecting you. Yeah, that's right. You're at 45%. Lots of food, all kinds of food. So he's 7 and 41. I keep an eye out for any additional food. I should actually be doing that, right? That would be smart. You know, like I literally just ran all the way up there. I could have brought him back more food. Not to say he's eating it overly fast, which is good, because that would really make the mechanic stink. So, first objective is to go get the saddle on him. Hopefully this works right, and then we're going to go run and do the things. It's going to be awesome. Okay, so we're just running over here, and that's because I'm just taking you over now to have a look at where the original, where my original cave was. Oh, he does like carrots. I will pull it. I will grab a carrot. Yep, we got to go up around this way. Everything is fine. Oh, Wolf, give me a break. Listen. Yeah, whatever. You can be cranky all you want, dude. Okay, so here we are. Oh, corn. Now, I hear all the animals really like corn, so we're just going to pick all this corn. All right, there we go. I see there's a few berries back here. Okay, so there's the original hut. Pretty standard, right? We come up here, right? The spaceship's up that way a bit, obviously. And so basically, as you can see, few storms have gone by. Things are like I'm not even using this pedestal or this thing here, or the drying rack. Hey, boar, what are you doing? Listen, I could kill you for bacon. One thing I have not been running low on is bacon on this mission. Man, there's been all kinds of boars, and that's awesome. I like it when you can get extra bacon. Bacon is awesome. Okay, so now we go for the big jump. Watch this. This is going to blow your mind. And oh, yeah. I love doing that. Man, that jump is awesome. Oh, yep, that is really cool. All right, so we come down here. Have a piece of that meat, dude, since you know it isn't working right. Whatever. Okay. All right, and we'll just run back down this way, and then that takes us right back to the hut. So it actually works out really good. Okay, there we go. Now, I'll tell you, Moas, the parents, are really vicious, and they do a lot of damage, which is why I had no problem using the pew-pew gun on Mother Moa, because Mother Moa is Mother Nasty. You still in there, big guy? Yep, you look pretty happy. Let's not burn you, though. I don't want you hurt in any way. Yeah. I want you to be just fine at 61%. You're almost there, dude. You're almost there, and then we're going for a drive. You betcha. Okay. Yeah, so we got some food. We got all this stuff. I think this was a little bit overboard. So, if I understand it correctly, I probably could have done well, okay, well, let's have a look at the bed and the size and the stuff and the things there, right? Now, I could have done a 4x4 shelter to put the bed in and left one side open, and then probably done a 4x4 garden area, and I think that would have been fine. I don't know if I needed the ramps here for him to get up and down. Again, it's not like this thing came with a lot of instructions, right? It's not like it said, hey, you know what? There's a lot of instructions to this. Hey, Noko, what's going on? You betcha, we got the mounts going on. We got my Moa. Woo! Look at him. Look, he's having something to bite to eat. He is at 66%. We can't do anything with him yet. We're still training him. So basically, it takes about 15 minutes. It takes about 15 minutes for Mr. Moa here. He'll be set to go. But we do have the equipment ready to go. And again, we'll review the equipment here in a second. So on the textile bench, I had to use the textile bench to make him an animal bed. Done. When he is trained, we're ready to go with the riding saddle. Boom. Done. Of course, coming out here for a quick sec. Of course, the food trough and the water trough. How's he doing? He hasn't had any water yet. He's doing fine for that, I guess. Are you okay for water, dude? I guess so. Like you're not really drinking it. Basically, the food trough were actually made at the simple crafting bench. Like, I think they kind of want you to try to have animals early because you don't really need to have, like, everything is available in the first bench, except for his nest, right? So you do got to make now you gotta make a textile bench for that. Now, if you're gonna saddle up buffalo, you gotta do it at a higher level, right? You got to have the advanced textile bench, so you're not gonna be able to do that with a basic bench. But getting Mr. Moa ready to go here. Yeah, have a rest, dude. Yeah, see, I can see. Look at the unhappy face you got, right? So have a rest. The storm's coming anyway, dude. We're gonna be stuck indoors here anyway, so don't worry about it. And then of course, he as you can see, he's taking a nice rest. He's hanging out, right? He's at 75%. He's gonna be trained here soon. Oh yes, you betcha. And then of course, once he's trained, we're gonna try and go for a run. see what happens. We're going to pick up these satellites and then see how that goes. Yeah, it's best to stay indoors here, dudes. Bad lightning out here. Let me tell you. Yep, have a bite to eat. Yeah, have a bite to eat, dude. Just it's a bad storm out here. I don't want you getting hurt, right? That would be bad. Yeah, I know, right? It's craziness. It's craziness. But yeah. So the training part is actually pretty simple. I must admit it was a little easier to get him than I thought it was going to be. That being said, I think I went way overboard on the whole. I went way overboard on his shelter, right? Now that being said, I was building the stone shelter anyway, so you know it is what it is, huh, buddy? Yeah, I know. We get some lightning here. Hopefully it doesn't hit me. Hopefully it doesn't hit you, dude, because let me tell you, yeah, like you should go indoors, dude, because let me tell you, it's not good. It's not good. How could you kill one of those beautiful animals? I didn't. I mean, he's right there, right? And his mother isn't that beautiful. Let me tell you, his mother is mean. His mother, hey, will eat you alive. So I have no, I have no problem with that. Yeah, I got no problem. I have no problem pew-pewing your mom, okay? I just want you to know that, dude. Because let me tell you, your mom is really mean. You do not want... Now, you can get relatively close to them, but if you get too close to them, they will attack, and they are vengeful. They are nasty, nasty creatures. Let me tell you, they go for the head picking, and it's not pretty. Not pretty at all. Get your oxygen tank on, dudes, so as we can get ready to go. Excellent. We are ready there. Sure, you can have that. Let's put some extra vegetables in his thing here. So, vegetables. He can have that too. There we go. No, we are actually on the Olympus map, the original map. We are back on the original map. We are in the Delta Lands. So if I zoom this way out, the Delta Lands is in the upper left-hand quadrant. It's the hard forest area. Basically, all the creatures up here are level 100 plus, and they can all hurt you really bad. it's where we are now, right? Everything up here can hurt you really bad, dude. You know. The fruits and the veggies is what he will eat. So basically, as long as you're just kind of keeping up his dish, he's good to go, right? As long as he, as long as you got his food trough kind of good to go. I don't know if you need to have extra food troughs to take or whatever, but he still hasn't drinking any of the water though. So I am kind of a little worried about that. But how you doing, dude? Oh, what was that? And do I need to hurt it? Okay. Nope. Nothing there. Nope. I guess it was just the noise he made. I don't want to hurt you, dude. Let's just get rid of the gun for a second. All right, there we go. Where are you at, dude? You're at 91%. Oh, man, you're so close. No, I don't want you escaping. I want you to stay right here. Yeah. Yeah, look at you. Your mama's not a happy person, let me tell you. Your mama's really mean. She is. So, yeah, it takes about 15 minutes to get these things to auto-train, as long as you make it. Now, you do have to make sure that they got the 3 happy smiley face things, right? So, obviously, you see we got 3 check marks there. His temperature is good, right? If he's too hot or too cold, he won't be happy. Obviously, the chicken is good, which means he's got enough food, and he's got a smiley face, which means he's got enough rest. I don't know. We could call him Jeff. I mean, come on. What do you think, Jeff? Yeah, you're just resting, buddy. You're just resting. It's all good. Yeah, I know. You're just resting. You look perfectly fine to me, Jeff. Let me tell you. All right. Yeah, Jeff is just resting. Okay. Let's get the saddle ready to go. All right. What time is it? It's 13:01. All right. He should be trained up just enough in time, right? Come on, dude. You're at like 96%, 98%. 98%, dude. I mean, yeah. What do you think? We're going for a run here in like 2 minutes, dude. It's going to be awesome. It is going to be good. I don't know if I should be really naming them, though, because I don't know how durable they're going to be. Oh, look at this. We can now press F to claim ownership. Yes. So, oh, well, look at that. See, he's got a name. His name is 2. Hold the access inventory. Look at that. Oh, I can name him. His name is Jeff. Hey, Jeff, what's up? Yup. His name is Jeff. Done. Done. Oh, yeah. Equipped the source material. Equip a saddle. Yep. Well, we're going to do that. Yep, we'll put the saddle on there. Boom. Look at that. And he's even got 2 slots for carrying items. That's awesome. Okay. What do you think, big guy? Are you ready to go for a run? Are you ready to go for a drive? Oh, yeah, I think we are. I think we're ready to go for a drive. All right. Press F to ride the mount. Oh, yeah. Yup. This is the thing we're doing. Okay, here we go. Yes. Yep, here it is. All right. And I know he can sprint, so let's do this. What do you think, Jeff? It's a lot of fire, Jeff. Can you get around that? Let's hope so. I know it's a little bit hot here. Oh, yeah, it's really hot. You can't jump this stuff? That's not good. Listen, there you go. There you go. We gotta get up here, right? So, I mean, I don't know what Jeff's able to do here, right? So we're just kind of testing his ability. Okay, so he's got a stamina depleted bar as well. That's fine. Oh, there's a bear. That's not good. Yep. Let's run this way. Yep. I have no problem taking on the bear. I just want to take it on with Jeff. Right? Do I just demount? I just don't want Jeff to get hurt. Yep. What are you doing, Jeff? Listen, Jeff. Listen. No. Jeff, just relax, Jeff. I gotta go get this. Where'd the bear go? I don't know where the bear went, Jeff. Anyway, that's fine. Let's keep going. Okay, so we want some satellite parts up here somewhere. As we're cruising along. There we go. Let's see. Where are we on the map? Wow, I am really zoomed out here. Wow. We're really close to where we gotta be. Yes. In fact, according to this, it's right up here. Oh, yep. See, there's a box. Can you get up there, Jeff? I don't know. Is that a thing you can do? Yeah. Way to go, Jeff. All right. See? Look at that, Jeff. That's a box. Press F to interact. 4 things. Done. All right, Jeff. We got to go home. Come here. Jeff, stop. Stop moving around, Jeff. All right, there we go. Okay. We got to get down off of this thing and go home, Jeff. All right, there we go. Yep. Yeah, I think the problem is that he is not. They have not optimized the game for Jeff at all, right? Yeah, like YouTube is giving me a bunch of warnings here too, right? And this is no surprise. Dude, are you okay? Survey progress, 999 minutes, huh? I'm sure I got enough time. I'm not worried about the time. Yeah, I think they've got a lot of optimization here, right? They got to do a lot of optimization for Jeff. Yep. Yep. Come on, get down here. Oh, something. He was eating something. Oh, there's a bunch of dead creatures here because of the forest fire. That's what's going on. Oh, okay. I suppose. Can you run up this thing, Jeff? No. It's a little steep for you, is it? Okay, well, let's go around this way. What we're going to do here is... it's magic. It's magic. Well, it is what it's going to be, right? Jeff is probably going to cause us some issues, and it's just the way it is. Okay, let's dismount off of Jeff. Close the doors. No. I don't. Dude, just listen. We're home. There's lots of water, lots of food for you to play with. Okay, you just hang out here. Hold the access inventory. Yeah, so if I take the saddle off, I think he might be smart enough to say, hey, you know what? I should rest in things. Yeah, you do that, dude. Meanwhile, we're now going to go off and actually do the real things because that's what this mission's all about. We have to take 4 satellites to their destinations. We're going to leave this food behind. And to be honest, it's probably faster if I just do it without Jeff. No, we're not burning Jeff. Dude, that is just so mean. You're always so mean. Like, we're not burning Jeff. We're leaving Jeff behind, unfortunately, because as they mentioned in the notes, there's no way to take your animals with you yet, but, I mean, that's just mean, Noko. You would never want me to do that to a pet. Okay, so with that, it's 14:47. It's kind of late in the day now. I do got to adjust this, though. Let's see. Do this. Do that. How many of these? Oh, you're at 172, dude. Really? Okay. You're not going to be able to do that. Split that. Split this. And split this. That's 2. That's 8. So you're at 122. Ugh. Alright. But you're only going to be able to do 2 at a time of these things anyway, so that'll be fine. Okay, so we're going to have to do this in 2 sets of 2. We'll do the 2 farthest ones first. So you now notice that we have 4 satellite locations we got to do. We'll do the 2 farthest ones, and then we'll do the 2 closer ones, I think is going to be the plan of the day. I'm not being... I'm not being mean to animals. You're only mean to Jeff's. That's an excuse. That's all that is, an excuse. Let's see. So we're actually going to have to take Jeff back. Well, I got to take me. Me has got to come back up here to D3. Yep. Oh, look at that. There's like even a triangle to show me where Jeff is. That's actually pretty cool. Just to let me know that Jeff's in the house here and he's doing just fine. I'll have to take the same route that I just went up with Jeff to put that one in, and then I'll have to jump down and come up here. This is the mega cave. That's the mega unfinished cave that has all the super ores in it. It has like hundreds of ores in it. But I see they want one there. And these have to be covered, right? You have to put the device in a shelter. That's why I've got the pieces on me. But now I'm just waiting, kind of do well, I don't really need to wait. I can make just a bed and then we can sleep on the way, right? Sure, you could do that, Max. That would be an idea. I mean, you've literally got a shelter on you at this very moment. So you could just do that. Yeah. Do this, do that. Do this. Where are we at? 111? How much stone do you got, dude? Yeah, I know you're going to be over. I know you're going to be overweight. But will you be overweight if I do this? Okay, so you're even at more weight now, right? If I take that out, oh, right on. This is perfect. Excellent. This is excellent. So we can make the run there. Listen, Jeff, I got to go for a run. Listen, you behave yourself, okay? Yep, very good. Cool. Now, I must admit, Jeff is a bit of fun, but I still think I can get through this faster without Jeff's, right? yeah, like that forest fire really did a number on these guys. I mean, Jeff is supposed to be the faster of the two, right? Now, yes, I mean the buffalo do have an offensive weapon capability with them, so like you can use buffalo to like defend you and all that wonderful jazz, which sounds really cool, right? Because then you're like, it's basically like having a partner in crime. That being said, it's kind of like with the spouts that shoot up into the air. It's an awful lot of prep work for very little return, right? Like them sprouts, they only gave us what, 40, I think it was. I think it was like 40 exotics. And we did a lot of prep work for them 40 exotics, and I don't think it was worth it myself. And so I kind of got the same impression here. It's like, yeah, okay, they're, I maybe the Moas would, like, I might train a Moa every once in a while, but I just can't see me training. I can't see me going all out with like doing all kinds of crazy training and all the things, right? Yeah, it might have been the fire that caused the lag, because of course the fire's pretty intense, right? Where are we, dude? You got to get in the circle here, dude. We are in the circle. So we are in the circle, and you got to do this and put a cover on this thing. And take one of these out of your inventory and drop it in there. That's one. Done. Okay. On to the next one. How do you want to get down from this, Max? I don't know. It's really steep here, though. I don't like it. It's all really steep here, isn't it? It's not very pretty. Gee whiz. All right, it's time for some parkour action, I guess. Okay, yep. And then onto this. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. That's my elite parkour skills right there. What do you think, dear? Yeah, that's exactly what I think. Okay, off to number 2. Let's get across this river. Actually, that's not, because there's... Oh, there's a bear. I was going to say there's a bear that usually hangs it over here too, but he's going to hang it over there. That's fine. So we got Delta done. I guess they thought that one was going to be hard. Of course, it's not hard when you come in the back way, do you? Nope. Yeah, get ready to make this right turn, dude. Okay, now we know there's a bear that hangs out up here sometimes, so we got to be a little careful here. You could stop here and get yourself a little bit of iron as well, right? There's way too many lines moving here, right? What do we got here? We got a boar, we got a wolf. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I should actually pick up some iron here. I mean, I'm sure there's just some here at the entrance, like. I shouldn't have to travel very far into this cave. Because I have very little iron. Not to say I need any of it. I mean, really, I don't. But, I mean, the iron's here. I might as well grab it. I only got 40 left back at the base. So, I got lots of other stuff. I probably... Wow. Glitchy ground there. Okay. So we'll pick up a little iron here. All good. Okay, let's see. Yep, come on. Get up there. Attaboy. Oh, jump up. Yep, I know. Lots of exercise. You can do it. Listen, we got to go. 1722. You're gonna run out of time. We got to get back to the range and all the things. So you're gonna set up this thing here. Sure. Let's do it about here. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Take one satellite, shove it in. Can only 1 second copy. Yeah, about a second and a half. sure, if someone launches a complaint, right? If somebody launches a formal, like, so what they would do is they would copyright the sound, right? Then they would go to your video and they would flag the video and say that the sound was there. Of course, the algorithm doesn't care, right? The algorithm would pick it up and say, "Yep, you like the fake Mr. Fake Troll guy, you know, would make his claim, and then that claim would be processed, right?" Now, at one time, there was no way to dispute claims at all, but now, of course, there is. And I could try to... Now, this is going to get tricky here, dude, because you're on the wrong side of destiny. Yup. Is there a path over here? I don't think there is. Where's that bear at? Okay, Mr. Buffalo's here now. I don't want any part of you, dude. I don't want any part of you. You're going to have to make a ramp here, I think. If I remember correctly, I had to make a ramp to get around this, like when we used to play it in the earlier times. So yeah, it's just the way it worked. It's just the way it worked out, right? Now, a legitimate company wouldn't actually go for that kind of claim, right? So, for example, 2 of my videos recently have been flagged for Evil Genius 2, right? Now, this is no surprise. This does happen on the odd occasion. And this actually comes back, Noko, to talking about the intro music, right? So, in this case, because my intros are about 6 minutes long before I actually start playing the game, the owner of Evil Genius... Well, now, again, they themselves are not doing this, right? It's all robotic. So what it is it has flagged the video as being copyrighted music, but really all it's happened is because I don't start playing for the first couple of minutes, it just thinks that I am copyrighting the music. But that's when you put in your dispute resolution, and then they review it. And any other time I've had a video like that, they just automatically release the claim, right? Like it's not a problem. And that's just the way the world works, dude. Okay, so this is where we want the ramps. You know, yeah. So you don't worry about it too much. You do what you got to do, right? Okay, we're gonna put these down here. But, I mean, trolls are different, right? There's not much you can do about the trolls. I mean, you do what you can, right? 2. Are you gonna... 4, 5... Okay, that will do. Actually, that won't do. Listen, dude. No. No. Okay, yep, thank you. I was going to say, if I remember correctly, I need one more of them ramps over here. Yep, right around here somewhere. Wow, the lag here is crazy. Well, there isn't in recent times. In the old times, yeah, a lot of my old videos are gone, right? Well, they're not gone; they're removed, right? Just the way it is. Nothing new has been released, though, or is missing. Again, YouTube's a lot different than it was in the early days, right? In the early days, especially when they were first... Get up there, dude. What is your problem? Okay, fine. Listen, can I use this ramp here anywhere? There's... Oh, man, the amount of lag here is crazy. All right. Yeah, thanks. Holy smokes. The lag here is unreal. Yeah, the lag is real here, people. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to try something else here. You're in trouble, Max. I know. What are you gonna do about it, dude? Oh, I was kind of hoping that would last a few more seconds. Yeah, I'm in big trouble now. Because you're going to fall down this thing, and when you do, it's going to hurt badly. Oh, yes, you made it. Yes, we did it. Woo. We're in trouble. We're in danger. Yes, we are in danger. It's very dark, and we're in a lot of danger. Yup. This is probably not good. Okay, well, let's see if we can't make it back to base. Oh, with a MOA. Yeah. Well, maybe. No, chances are... No, he wasn't very good at climbing either, so I wouldn't expect... Well, of course my torch had to run out. Can I have a new torch, please? Excellent. Thank you. Turn the light on. All the things. Okay. Where am I going here, dudes? You are all over the road. Okay, well, that's fine. We can go this path. I'm not usually out here this dark. All right, here we go. We're coming down the other side. All the good things. Here's the burnt trees. All right, we're getting close to home now. What are you? You're a boar. I don't care. Hey, big guy. What are you doing, Jeff? Not much, huh? I know. It's very scary out there, Jeff. Yep, thanks. Okay, there we go. There we go. It's daytime. We're safe now. Now for the other two. So let's take these two and... Oh, we can put this into the fireplace. Yes, do that. Do that. Hey, Jeff, guess what? I brought you back a couple melons. Here, have a couple melons. There you go. Now, let's see. We need a little wood. We'll do that. And we're going to put that in here. I probably don't need either one of those, but... Well, we shouldn't need these now. We'll take this. We'll take that. We'll take these and 2 satellites. All right, let's go. Done. Satellite location 3. Let's do it. Yeah, so satellite location 3 is... I actually just ran right by it. Well, no, you can also train... You can train buffaloes. You do have to use the advanced crafting bench to make a saddle for them, but I wasn't too worried about training a buffalo today. I just wanted to learn how to do actual training in the first place, and we got him to work. We got Jeff to work. In fact, we're gonna ride Jeff all the way back to the spaceship. That's what we're gonna do, because hey, that's what we can do, right? We should be able to jump on Jeff. And we'll take a run towards the spaceship, and hopefully everything is good in the world, right? Yeah, MOAs are brand new. Yeah, that's the only new creature they have in the game so far. So you can only train MOAs and buffalo, and MOAs are brand new. All right, so we're in the middle of the circle here. We're good. Yep, looks good. We'll pick here. Put our satellite right about here, I guess. Sure. And boom, 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 and boom, and let's throw that satellite in. Excellent. Go 0. There we are. Close it up shop, and now for the final one. Deploy multiple devices to speed things up. Well, I like that plan, because let me tell you. Yep. Now, the 4th one. Oh, hello, Mr. Bear. Do you think I can get him on the first shot? Nope. Yep. Gonna get nasty. Yeah. What do you think of me, Bear? Yeah, I took a bit of a beating on that one, actually, Bear. I wasn't too happy about that. Okay. Well, we'll take your bones and your stuff and your things. Let's reload the gun. That did not go as smoothly as I had hoped. Anyway, it is what it is. We need this. And we'll get better. Aw, weather event? Really? Whatever. Okay, that's fine. It is what it is. Off to the 4th location. It is way up there in the mountain. Yup. Okay. Oh, my. The troubles I get myself into sometimes. Listen, Jeff, I'll be back. I gotta make a big run up here. I gotta do a big run up here, and I don't want you getting wet out here. So you just hang out in there. I'm gonna go this way. I gotta go up some of these really sharp cliffs and stuff, and I know you can't climb that, buddy. Do. Okay, we'll do this. Oh, we gotta go this way. Come on, stamina depleted. Give me a break. There we go. Okay, up here, do this and that. Do all the things. Wow, okay, goat. So we should now be able to go this way to get to the target. Okay. Where are we? All right, we are in the zone. Excellent. And we might as well just put it down. So all the things. Final one. And we'll slap this down. And put a front on it. Done.
The scan's finished. And the data's come through.
You betcha. Okay, so now we just, it says 83 minutes. It's perfectly fine. Like I got nothing else better to do for the next 83 minutes of my life. Okay, well, that's what we're going to do. We're going to just, we're going to go ride the map for a while. I think we'll take Jeff and go for a run. Yep. I mean, the radars are in stone huts, so they're going to be more than safe. And, basically, I think we take Jeff and we go for a run on the map. Now, yeah, so here on Olympus, of course, they still have the limitations as to where you can go. So I think we just take Jeff for a run down here to D11 and see what's going on down there, right? We'll make ourselves a nice little hut to sleep in each day, and then we'll do that. All right. Jeff, what are you doing? Cool. Listen, we're going for a drive, dude. Okay, I do need to make a hut. We're going to need that back. I need one of these. I need 4 of these. And I'm going to need one of these. And I'm going to need a little wood to make a door. We'll do that. Take this and that. Might as well hang on to a little extra food. Why not? I got all kinds of T-bone. All kinds of T-bone. I've killed so many bears. So many bears this round. Yeah, I think so. Well, I have to wait 83 minutes. I now have to wait 81 minutes for the survey. So we're gonna try out Jeff. We're gonna see what Jeff's capabilities are. Right? We'll take him. We're gonna take him down this river delta. I think what we'll do is we'll take him down this way, and then we'll take him down this way and cycle around this way. Again, we have a big problem here, and that is that I don't know if there's any way to get back up there. Right? Yeah, well, that's what it says on the left. On the left-hand side there, it says we're at 11%. Estimated time, 81 minutes. So, what do you think, Jeff? Yeah, I think we're going for a drive, dude. So, I'm going to take that, put that and that in my inventory. I don't need that. That's just useless time. Okay, cool. Grab a little wood. We'll grab a little wood, and I think we're pretty much ready to go. Yeah. We'll grab our saddle here for Jeff. Jeff, what are you doing? Listen. No. Just Jeff. Just hold on a sec, Jeff. Here we go. Where's your satellite, dude? All right. Okay, you ready to go for a drive, Jeff? There you go. All right. Cool. And away we go. I guess, yeah. Yeah, we'll do it this way. I think what we'll do is we'll actually cut back across the bottom here and then head to this big river here over at F4 because that'll make the run a lot easier. Can I hold my gun? No, I can't hold anything. Okay. So I have to get off of Jeff to make anything work, right? All right, so I have to get off of Jeff and then go 5. And then, listen, Jeff, are you going to, I suppose you're not going to follow me, are you? All right, Jeff, hold on, dude. Listen. Yep, hold on, Jeff. We're going to be in trouble. Yep. Yep. Oh, sheesh. What do you think, Jeff? I know. It was messy. All right, well, let's go. We're definitely going to need more. We're going to need more runway with the bears, Jeff, because you give me a hard time. So, all right, let's see what we can do with Jeff. Let's run him this way. Okay, here we go. You're going to need to make yourself a suture kit. I don't know. Can I make things while I'm on Jeff? Inventory. Crafting. No, you cannot. You have to be off of Jeff to do just about everything. Well, that's a bit of a bummer. No. Yep, do this, do that. Now, don't go too far, Jeff. I wish you could, like, at least craft while you're on Jeff, because that's a pain. Okay, so let's go, Jeff. Like, we took a big beating there, right? All right. Yep. Jeff actually cruises along here pretty good. I mean, I don't know. I think I run just as fast as Jeff does. Myself. You know. Insane. What's going on in the brain? You know what's going on. Sorry, wasn't active. Was at the hospital for medical. Dude, I totally get it. You know, like I was sick there for almost 3 weeks. And then, of course, you know, I just had to deal with the big hurricane and all this stuff. It's been a rough 6 weeks, dude. It's been a rough 6 weeks. I hope you're doing all right, though. I hope you're doing okay, right? You know, but totally understandable. No worries at all. As long as you're doing all right, that's all that matters, man. Okay, let's see if we can't get down off of this. Yeah, we're just taking the new MOA out for a spin. As you can see, we're cruising along. We're doing pretty good, actually. I don't know how Jeff's doing. I hope Jeff's doing okay. I didn't really like make him a trough or anything to feed him. So this, of course, is where now this should be for those longtime viewers. This should be a very familiar site. This is where I built my mega. Well, it was where I built the Love Hotel with all the glass and stuff. This is where I built that, right? This, of course, is where you would walk down onto the on the pathway, right? I had the big pathway that walked right up to the hotel, and of course we had the double falls in the back and stuff. So it was all good. What do you think, Jeff? Yeah, I'm touring you around, Jeff. I've been all over this land. I've done a lot. I've done like almost 100 missions on this land, Jeff. So I've been a lot of places. So me and Jeff were just hanging out, touring the area. I'm showing them different sites of places I've been. Yeah, I'm going to take you down to one of my other favorite building spots here, Jeff. It's going to be great. Oh, Jeff, you don't jump. That's too bad. I think that would have been cool if Jeff was a jumper. If Jeff was a jumper, that would have been all right. Listen, Jeff, I'm going to just stop here for a second and have a bite to eat, all right? So we're going to have that. We're going to have that. We're going to have that. Yeah, what do you think? Jeff. All right, well, just hold on a second. Listen, I don't know what no one's really told me what the limitations of this stuff is, Jeff. Listen. I don't know. Like, can I just feed you right off the ground? Can you do that? No, you're gonna want one of them crazy things, aren't you? Okay. What's your rest at? Food and water. Okay. Well, I mean, it is what it is. All right. We'll take a run down here. We'll see how Jeff does. Yeah, the Love Hotel, right? I mean, you know, it was. I mean, that was a masterpiece of work art. Let me tell you, and it was a lot of work. And not to say as I wouldn't do that again, but I mean, that did take 3 weeks. That was a lot of work, and I don't know. I just enjoy playing the missions. Not to say, as you know, there won't be an opportunity to do that again. So now we're making our way down here. I think we'll just stick to the outside. We'll come around E6. I'm taking Jeff down to my next favorite building spot, right? We may have to temporarily stop and make Jeff some food here, right? Yeah, the modern love mansion. Well, I mean, it's. I think I might do that on an outpost. I would never do that on a mission, right? So when I did that Love Hotel, I actually did that on the 30-day mission because at the time the outpost map was really, really tiny, and you didn't have really a lot of choice. Now the outpost maps are huge, right? And you can build just about wherever you want. So now that's a totally different story. I would like if I was gonna build another Love Hotel, I would actually do that on the outpost map because you're allowed to build wherever you want on the outpost maps now, right? So, yeah, we're cruising along here, Jeff. Keep going, dude. Yeah, I've built down here lots of times, Jeff. You know, because to the south of us, to your left, dude, there's a whole crazy map down there, right? And then to your right, in fact, straight in front of us, Jeff, there's a real crazy build spot. There's actually a couple of build spots here. We're head to the first one. No. So obviously the Olympus map, it's very much the Olympus map is very much like the Styx map, right? So I think there's the mega desert biome is down here. There's another desert biome up here. There's a forest area that's kind of in the center, and then there's 2 snow areas. One runs along the south, I think it is, and I think the other one is over here somewhere. I should actually have a look at that. I haven't really. Oh, okay. In the center of the map, there's also a snow area in the center of the map of this one too. But unlike the Styx map, it's not all exposed all at once, right? So it's a little hard to. It's a little hard to see, I guess. Meanwhile, I do got to get Jeff a shelter here temporarily so he can eat, right? I'm going to have to stop down here and at least get him something to eat. I am a little concerned about Jeff. As much as some viewers may want to have bad things happen to Jeff, I do not. You know, I would like Jeff to do just fine. Okay, here we're coming up to my first location here, Jeff. Okay, cross the river here. I'm trying to navigate all the things. Okay. And this flash storm wasn't exactly expected. This is going to be a pain in the butt. So right here, this should, for those who've watched for quite a while, especially when we've been playing on this map, I've built a lot of love shacks and love castles right there. Just on the other side of the river, up there, is where there's an extermination for an alpha wolf is up there. And he's actually really easy to beat up there. He's probably one of the easiest alpha creatures to beat in the game. But he is a little exciting, that's for sure. So Jeff, we got to get you fixed up here, dude. We got to get you a place to sleep for a short time, or at least a place that you can eat. This is going to be a little hard to get across here, Jeff. What do you think? Do you want to try and cross here? Okay, all right. Well, let's try that. Storm's almost over, Jeff. Don't worry about all this crazy lightning. It isn't going anywhere. Okay, let's get off, get unmounted, all the things. Oh, really? The storm's not over yet. Never mind. Listen, Jeff, just hang out. I'm going to try and fix you up here, big guy. So what I'm doing is I already have enough pieces on me. I know, right? It's craziness. I already have enough pieces on me to make myself my own shelter. But what I don't have is I'm going to have to make Jeff a shelter. Had I known this, I don't need to make him a shelter. I just need him to make a place to eat food. Jeff, where'd you go, Jeff? Jeff? Okay, are you okay, buddy? Listen, just hang out for a short time, all right? I know it's crazy lightning around here, and it's crazy period. Just hang out, Jeff. I can get a new Jeff. Oh, no! Ooh, boy, that was close. I can get a new Jeff if one breaks. Well, yeah, I guess I could get the new Jeff. If we break this one, I really don't want to. I don't want to break Jeff. Here we go. Okay. I know, we're going to be overweight here for a second. Just hold on a minute. Let's see. Hold on, Jeff. I'm going to try to get you the basics. All right. So let's go to inventory. Let's go to, we'll do this, and we'll do this, and we'll do this. And I got to put this down first, Jeff. Just hold on, big guy. Yep. Let's see. Crafting. Can you make 2 posts? Yep. Get rid of that. Okay, yep. Just hold on a sec, buddy. All right. I'm going to put that there. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to make 2 of these. I need 2 of these. Yep, there we go. Now, obviously, I'm not worried about the wood stuff when we leave. Nice move, Max. I'm not too worried about the wood stuff when I leave, but at the same time, I do got to deal with. I do got to deal with Jeff here. So, yep. And then this one goes this way. And then I need enough for 2 doors. Okay, yep. And, yep, do this. Now, can I build a bench? Nope, because you need 12 rock to build a bench. No, 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 no. You leave my bird alone. Yeah, that was very mean. Are you okay? Where's Jeff? Sorry, dude. I haven't got time for you. Are you all right, Jeff? Yeah, I know. She tried to beat you up, Jeff. That's motherly unlove right there for you, Jeff. Right? She tried to beat you up. That was very mean of her. All right, you push that tree around for a minute because I gotta get some stone here for you, dude. Okay, there we go. Make this. So once I have his feeding trough made, I can then let him hang out here, right? And he can eat all he wants. All right, do that. Do this. Okay, feeding troughs. Troughs. Oh, you need nails. Dude, I think we're going to have to run back home. Yep, I think so, dude. Unfortunately, I got no nails for your troughs. I think that's a really bit of a bummer. Really, Wolf? Are you going to try to eat me? There, that's what I think of you, Wolf. Yeah, so like Jeff's not even fast enough to outrun a wolf, and I'm easily faster than that, right? And that's why, as much as these animals are like, you know, they're okay, like if I can outrun a wolf, then that right there kind of tells you, like, you know, I really don't need the animals, right? By the way, up here, right up here is where that alpha wolf is. He won't be here on this mission, of course. But we're going to have to run back home, Jeff, because I don't want you to die out here, dude. And so what we'll do is we'll run Jeff back home. We'll have a quick look around. I'm not going to make everybody wait the 65 minutes left for these silly things, because all it is we'll run up, we'll take Jeff home. We'll have a quick bite to eat, and then I'll take him up to the spaceship, and then we'll go from there. No, in fact, we should talk about the hurricane. That is the one thing I haven't talked about. So the hurricane is crazy. It was an intense time, and I do know there's a hurricane headed to Florida. So I know Nick being in Florida, and some of my other viewership being from down there. Again, I know what it's like to have hurricanes. I know people in Florida know what it's like to have hurricanes. It's super crazy all the time. So I hope Nick and those from others from Florida are getting ready themselves, and I hope they're safe. Because Ian's going to arrive on their doorstep here in probably 4 or 5 days. That being said, it's a pretty intense time. I have power. That being said, it is a bit inconsistent at the moment, and that's the way it usually is, right? Like, you'll have power for a while, and then when they go to put on the next part of the power grid, they may have to bring your part of the grid down so they can connect the two grids together. But that's the way it is. There is not a lot of power anywhere else, though. I did drive to the city yesterday to see. Well, I had no reason. I didn't need gas, or I didn't need food, or it was no real emergency. I just drove to the city to visit a couple of friends. And a lot of the city still doesn't have power. So, you know, we just kind of hung out for a bit, played safe, right? Didn't just stayed off the roads, that kind of thing. I mean, because there are people out there that legitimately needed to be out to find stuff, right? So, like, you know, people that needed, like for example, people living in apartment buildings that have no power, they would not have the option to have hot food, right? It's not like they can have a generator or anything. So they would have to, the only hot food options they would have is if they go out and find an open restaurant somewhere to get hot food. Otherwise, they're just eating cold food, right? So, you know, that's a little bit intense. You know, talk to my parents, and they have power. They just got power back today as well. Again, it is on and off, but that's the way it's going to be for the next 4 or 5 days. So I did put a schedule out today, of course, which, you know, is fine. But that schedule is a little loosey-goosey because of everything that's going on, right? If I need... Oh, hello, Mr. Bear. You just keep walking that way, dude. I don't want to deal with you. You know, if I didn't have Jeff with me, I would take you on in a second, dude. But I don't want you hurting Jeff. So just Go away. Yeah, so the way we'll be playing out this week is and the other thing is, of course, is that I did get some stuff done, but let's just back up here. Oh, dude, you're really slow at backing up. Like, you're really bad at backing up. Yeah. Okay, let's go. Like, there's still lots. Like, yes, I did get my yard cleaned up, but I mean, you can't go a whole lot of places, right? There's a lot of roads that are blocked off. There's a lot, with down trees, down power lines, all that stuff. So it's kind of the way it is. Basically, I have power, but I can't go any. I mean, I can go places, but you're pretty limited to where you can go, right? Because I mean, there's a lot of roads that are blocked off by a lot of debris, down power lines, down power poles, down just about anything. Anything that can get onto a road is on a road, right? So there's not much you can do about that, and you just kind of gotta work with it. You gotta do what you can do, right? Where are we? Wow, we got a long way to go and a short time to get there. All right, Jeff, let's go. I know you're getting tired, dude, and I'm a little worried about you. So let's hope we can get back here as quickly as possible. I didn't realize we were going to run into this much problem. I would have just brought the food and water trough with me. Would have been a lot easier. Lessons learned for next time is we'll just make sure we bring a food and water trough for Jeff. So yeah, I don't have to wait till Wednesday to get power, and not to say again, the generator did a great job. I mean, I do have a 10,000 watt generator, so I mean, it did a great job. I felt very safe here the entire time. It was very crazy, windy, scary when the hurricane was going right over us. Now, I wasn't scared because I've been through lots of hurricanes, but it was very noisy. Sleep was very hard. I must admit, I got a free tip from somebody to say use some earplugs. So I did manage to pick up earplugs before the storm came at the convenience store, and that actually worked out really good. That actually worked out really, really good. So I did manage to sleep while the storm was going on. Managed to get some sleep in there, which is important. That's for sure. And yeah, overall, I think everything kind of went to plan. I think is the best way I could say it. Everything went to plan, and I didn't get into any real major trouble. Like I said, I have a lot of trees on my property, right? Because I don't live in the city. I live outside the city, a little distance away, and overall things worked out really well. I have a lot of trees on my property. Like I said, I have a couple of acres of land here and all that stuff, and I have a lot of trees. But all the trees are cleared away from like major property areas and stuff, and just overall everything went to plan, which I was very happy about, because it was one of my major concerns was that things were going to go off the rails, but they didn't, and that's great because that meant we didn't have to worry too much. Because again, I do have medical condition, my GI medical condition, my stomach, so like things can go wrong really fast if you're not ready for it, right? So anyway, we everything went to the way I had hoped it planned, and that's good. Okay, we're headed back to home. I know I'm not even getting off Jeff because I know he's going to be near starvation. Well, it is a little bit intense. It's definitely intense, right? Having a storm for 20 hours going over your head, it can be very intense. Did I just make a wrong turn here somewhere? Can we fix this? Yes, we can. We can fix this. Come this way, Jeff. All right, big guy. Down here. Let's go. Yep, I know this area very well, Jeff. We're good. We're almost home. There you go. Come on. There you go, big guy. Yep. We got to cross another set of rivers right up here. There you go. There you go. So we get Jeff back to the house here. He'll be able to eat up. He'll be able to sleep. I don't know about his health. I'm not sure what he can do about that. I don't know if he just naturally gets better over time. There's the house. There's the love cabin there. I'm hoping that's what happens, because there's no real instructions to how to take care of Jeff, right? I mean, this was all a learning experience for the day. We made it home, Jeff. You're going to be just fine, buddy. You're going to have something to eat. You're going to be able to get some rest. It's all good in the neighborhood. There you go. Okay, let me go out and shut this door. Yes, I know you're hungry, dude. Look at that. Boy, we cut it close on that one, huh, Jeff? Oh, yeah, he's been healing the entire time, so he's at 94%. Well, that's good. His water's at 51%, but he's got lots of water. And his food is now 99%, so that's good. Yeah, he's done all right. Excellent. In fact, Jeff, how about I take that saddle off you? Yeah, have some water, dude. Yeah. Yeah, I know, right? You know it, dude. Yeah, you're all better now. You look good. Yeah, you're looking good, Jeff. All right. We'll turn the fire on here. Activate the fire. There we go. So, overall, basically, mission was pretty simple today. Just put down 4 satellites and wait it out, right? I didn't expect to have to wait it out like an hour and a half just to sit here. Or I probably would have done that as part of my prep work. But it is what it is. You know, whatever. We did get to train Jeff. And Jeff is awesome. Oh, hello, bear. You gotta die. What do you think of me now? What do you think of me now? I'll tell you what I think. Bear. Yeah, that's right. You weren't getting close to Jeff. I was going to put the beating on you. That's right. There was none of this getting close to Jeff, dude. That was just part of your imagination. Okay, we'll take that, all the things. Yeah, you're done, dude. Down with the shotgun. You're okay, Jeff. I got you covered. I got you covered, dude. It's all good in the neighborhood. Don't stay out in the rain now. You're going to get wet. Okay. Destroy that. You know what? Give Jeff his extra berries, because he could use them. Give Jeff the extra berries. Yep. Put his saddle away. Put that over here. Yeah, put that away. Put that away. Put his saddle away. There we go. Put the wood over here. All the things. Did you make my stuff? No, you didn't. You were supposed to activate, but that's all right. No, take that out of there and put it over here. There we go. Destroy the fur. We don't need it. Okay. Excellent stuff. Done and done. All right. So while the storm's going on, we'll quickly review all the things. Of course, as mentioned, we got Jeff, the new Moa bird. Pretty easy stuff. As mentioned, you do got to give him a place to rest. Now, once he's trained, by the way, he'll never use this again, right? All he'll worry about is food and water from now on. So you actually don't need this. You only need this while they're training. And then, of course, here, of course, is his food trough. There's his water trough. The water, you can just use your canteen, right? You scoop up the water with your canteen, and then when you have a look at this, you see you can just put the water in there, and you're good to go, right? Wow, there's quite the storm out here, Jeff. What do you think? I know, you're safe in there. Probably a good idea. Yeah, it's raining out here, Jeff. It's craziness. Of course, we did the satellites. I got 50 minutes, but that's going to be the most boring 50 minutes we'll ever see. And of course, we've already put satellites down. They're just collecting their data, and then of course, you know, I'll jump on the ship and go back and all the things, right? But no sense making a torture out for that. We've basically finished up this one anyway. Me and later on tonight, what I'll do is I'll log back into the game, and me and Jeff will just hang out here and watch the 50 minutes count by as we wait for the timer to go by so we can get out of here. Huh, Jeff? I wish I could bring you with me, buddy, but that's not going to be for another couple patches. So you can't take any of the animals you train with you. You got to leave them behind. That's a bit of a bummer, but it is what it is. And then, of course, you know, but they are talking about trying to maybe do something with that in the future where you can train an animal and then take it with you and all the things. So we'll see how that goes. All right. So with that, with the crazy storm going on, I think we'll wrap things up for the day. And I do want to thank everybody that's been hanging out, of course. I do appreciate that very much. And of course, everybody that's recently subscribed, including the Futile Rogue. You betcha. I must say, you see some really cool names come across the screen when it's all happening. And of course, I do appreciate that very much. Insane. Of course, I appreciate you stopping by. Flaming Wings. I'm glad you stopped by, man. You know how it is, right? YouTube, all the things. I really do. I really enjoyed making the Land of the Lost series, and I keep saying I'd like to make it again one day, but I just haven't gotten around to it. Whoa, are you okay, Jeff? Yeah, you're all right, dude. That was a lot of noise. And of course, Noko. I always appreciate the company, the hanging out, even though you want to be mean to Jeff. I don't know what it is about you and animals and being so mean to them. What's with the ceremonial Jeff burning? Yeah. Jeff better not burn himself down. That would be bad. As soon as this storm's over, we can go do that as the final thing for the day. So let's do that. The storm is about to end. We won't take Jeff for this because I'm scared Jeff will get burnt. And you're awful mean. We're gonna go down. We'll burn the. We'll go burn the Love Shack down, and then call this one in. The Love Shack is just up here anyway, so we'll just run up here, catch it on fire, all the things. Yeah, it's very easy to get to the Love Shack from here, so we'll just run up here. I realize it looks really dark here with the storm, but by the time the storm cleans up, we'll actually be there, right? So it'll be super fast to run up here, all the stuff. Eat the meats, throw the junk out. There we go. And over that one. Oh, that's a bear. That's a bear, dude. Oh, he, yeah, we'll shoot him. Are you gonna shoot him? Well, you could have shot him a little faster. Gee whiz, dude. Sometimes I think you're a little slow at it. Anyway, yep. We'll go up here, burn down the hut, call this one in. And I know I have the outro kind of border on standby. But you know what? Burning of the hut. We can do that. We will make the hut burning a thing. There we go. Look at, see, the weather's clearing up. It's all good in the neighborhood. We even took down a bear just for the extras. You know how it goes. There's the hut. There's the Love Shack. All right, let's get the torch in hand. All the things. Yep. All right. The Love Shack. Looking a little worse for wear after all these storms, but that's all right. We'll do what we can. Yep, there we go. The nice part is having a few extra items in the Love Shack should make it burn a little better. Hopefully. Okay. Noko, it's no problem, man. We make sure we'll burn the Love Shack down. It's all good. All right. I do have to hurry, though, before I get too hot in here. Yep. Burn all the things. All the things, people. Okay, are you gonna... Yeah, there we go. Let's get over here into the water a little bit. There we go. So, there is the burning of the Love Shack. I'm Max. This, of course, has been Icarus Sticks Live. You betcha. And, of course, what are we doing on the next one? Well, I'm assuming Saul's going to call me up on the hotline. Tell me that there's some great things and wonderful stuff for me to get. And of course, that's what we're going to do. We're going to come down and we're going to get some monies. Now, for the rest of the week, like I said, the rest of the week, oh, really, another bear? You've got to be kidding me. Oh, gee whiz. And there you go. How's that for a finale, right? The burning of the Love Shack with a bear right in front of it. I mean, you can't get any better than that. For the rest of the week is going to be a little bit shaky, but we are going to try and stick to the plan. So the captain will be in a few times this week, as well as 2 Point Campus. The final campus, 3 stars. We're going to try and hit all the things, right? So 2 Point Campus will be coming up. All the things for that. And, of course, the captain, we, of course, have already gotten him through the initial mission. And we went and saved the initial crewmate. And now we're going to try to actually do a little bit of battle with the ship. That should be pretty cool. And we're going to do a little trading, and then we're going to probably head down to the lab, VL628, is it? Whatever that secret lab is down below, we're going to try and do that. That'll be cool. So, I know you can't wait for more. Shuttle, let me tell you, Shuttle is going to get a boot up the butt. Shuttle's a real humdinger, isn't he? But Shuttle, wow, it's quite the burn down today, isn't it? It's really burning down different today. So, nevertheless, I want to thank everybody for hanging out. I'm Max. This is the bear. That's the boar. That's the dead boar. That is the burnt shack. This, of course, has been Icarus Live. This has been a very interesting. Mission. We of course got the MOA trained. Jeff is down there. He's hanging out in the stables. This is done like dinner. I think it's pretty much done. And one more big jump off the big waterfall for everybody. As we head back, oh yeah, of course you're gonna get stuck there, dude. Big finale jump. Boom. Yeah, look at that. Boom. Oh yeah. That was a thing. I want to thank everybody for hanging out today. And, of course, we're going to do it all again next Monday because Saul calls up on the hotline, says all the nice things. And I will catch you all on the next one. Take care.